Hey everybody, and welcome to this stream through of Yakuza 0, my first ever Yakuza game. This is a prequel to the whole series, so I thought it'd be a really good one to come in at. I've heard the game is awesome. I've always kind of looked at the Yakuza games from afar a little bit, so I don't know a whole lot about them. I think that I've been told 1,000 times I'd be totally into them. Some kind of brawler fighter that has a lot of wacky side stuff and doesn't take itself too seriously. So let's not waste any time and just jump into this. Alright, didn't even know there was multiplayer. Let's just new game. Normal difficulty. Alright, now from what I understand, the beginning is very plot heavy, but it opens up in chapter 2, part 2, whatever. That's one of the few things I've been told about this game. So I'm actually really excited for this. Ow. This is really gorgeous looking. Nice for a console game. I really like this aesthetic, and the cinematography is fucking awesome for a video game. I was actually just about to ask about that, chat, if the game was a little quiet for you. I'll boost it on YouTube in post, but I'll fix it up for you guys live in a moment, right after this cutscene. I guess I can put down the controller. Unless it rumbles during cutscenes, I don't know. I guess we'll find out the hard way. Oh, this guy looks like a dink! I like the fashion. So this game's 1980s, right? Could someone chat confirm? Why would he still have blood on his face? Wipe that shit off, dude. You're gonna get like a cop asking you what's up. This game's 1988, thank you. Man. Dude, let them off easy. So I can only assume I'm playing as this guy. Ugh, film grain. Hate that. Ah, God, film grain looks terrible in video games. I cannot stand it. Is my guy not moving?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Am I controlling this? Or is it just going? It's just going, okay. That should really be in an envelope.
堂島組さんは仕事早くて助かるよ。 はいこれ約束の1割ご苦労さんどうも
Sorry, I can't keep up with the chat very well right now. Gotta read it.
いやそれは鳥販が常識のこのご時世安い取り分でやってもらってんだ普通なら本職の人にこんな安い額の取り立て頼めないからねでも同年代のガキどもが万札ちらつかせてタクシー乗る時代に本職の君が金もないんじゃ様になんねえだろまこれは俺との初仕事を終えたご祝儀みたいなもんだは取っときありがとうございますしかしバカに金貸しちまうと後が面倒でしょ
This is set because some things moving and some not is really interesting. It almost makes me think of some kind of like comic book like adaptation.
俺も長いことこの町で金貸しやってるからよくわかる今の世の中金の本当の価値が分かってるやつなんてほとんどいやしないその点学のない君の方が高学歴の若造よりよっぽど分かってる気がするんだけどそうじゃない俺には分かりませんそれじゃこれでなあうちに来ねえか兄ちゃん君の腕っぷしならヤクザやるよりもっと簡単にもっと多くの金が稼げるいい飯腹いっぱい食っていい女を好きなだけ抱けるそれだけじゃない金さえあれば不幸な人間を幸せにすることすらできるヤクザは下積みが長え手っ取り早くのし上がるにはうちに来て稼ぐってのもいい選択だと思うんだが3年前にその言葉を聞いてればそうしてたかもしれませんけど一度極道になったもんは時間を巻き戻せない
Pretty much. Especially if you tattoo your whole body.
ヤクザには誰かを幸せにすることなんてできないんですかねさあな俺はヤクザになったことねえからわからねえまWeird
that our character seems to be driven by a fulfilling life and not money, and he's thinking the Yakuza is gonna bring that to him. Is he looking for like a familial thing? Because I can understand that, maybe. I'm interested to learn more about our character here. Again, assuming he's our main character. He just comes across like he is. Is that how you hail taxis in Japan? I don't know. Someone who is more culturally aware of Japan will have to let me know that one. Yeah, everyone's saying boobs. Yeah, now I can put boobs in the tags on YouTube for this one. Fuck. Yeah, dude, seriously, the blood, you can't tell me you don't know it's there. Wipe that shit off, dude. It's not even dried yet. Oh god, that didn't help at all. I guess he can't wipe it on his sleeve, he's got a suit on, but... Dude, just like duck into any one of these stores, go in the bathroom. Here we go. God, it already sounds like I'm playing Dynasty Warriors, I love this. Alright, who am I beating up first? I want to beat someone up. Oh, wow, yeah, this is late 80s. I got a pager. God, I just thought something. Most of my viewers probably don't know what a pager is. Because I think the majority of my viewers are a bit younger than me, even. I mean, pagers are before my time. I'm born in 1992. That black mold in the bathroom, though? Yeah, this place needs to be cleaned up a little. I don't know where this is in Japan, actually, so... Looks like big city, I don't know, Osaka and Tokyo are like the only real big city places I know of. Again, I am not very learned on modern Japan. I am more of a historical guy. Hernandez says, I know what a pager is, and I'm 98. Alright, I'm underestimating you, chat. Okay, so I'm in control of the speed of the dialogue now. Let me just up the volume a little bit for everybody. So this is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. So what's our name? Our name is Kiryu? I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not good with Japanese names, so we're gonna see how we go, but I really want to try and remember everybody's name. That's your code for that? I would never remember shit if these are your codes. Oh my god. May as well have a look around and see if I can find them. Alright, so I'm in control now. Am I? Yeah! Instantly running in circles. Oh, I like this run animation already where my head's ahead of me. Wow, you can go really fast in a circle. Oh, cool. Little bits of rumble when I bump into people. Swerving around like drunk Sonic. I'm out of control. It doesn't look like any of the face buttons do anything right now. Oh, but L1 is to walk. Oh, so these guys aren't Yakuza. Actually, no, we're not Yakuza either. What makes this our turf? I'm not sure. And who's our turf? Like, surely it's not just our guy's turf. Must be the people I work for. Loan Shark, maybe? He's our age. How old is our character? He looks 30. Okay, here we go. He's in his 20s in this? Okay. Okay, here we go. Square repeatedly to perform a rush combo. Basic method attack. Okay, so that's like my my main melee button. Got it. Alright. I'm already getting a little bit of a, I like this. I'm getting a little bit of an Urban Rain feeling, that really good old PS2 game. Okay, so that's basic strike. Press triangle during the punch combo to perform a finishing blow that knocks enemies down. So is that like my strong, like heavy attack? The knockdown effect varies depending on a number of times that square's being pressed. Okay, so that's how I do my combos, is different combinations of that. Okay, I've got a feel for that basic combo system so far. I believe he's 20 in this, says David Corporell. Oh my god, this guy does not look like a 20-year-old. The yellow gauge on the top left indicates your health. Got it. The game will end if the yellow part is fully depleted, so keep an eye on the health at all times. Okay, so it says I'm a brawler in the top left. I'm guessing that's like a stance I can switch at some point. If the gauge flashes red, it means you're very bad shape. Replenish your health immediately. So use a recovery item or eat something at an eatery. Got it. Okay, so circle's my grapple button. If an enemy is guarding to block the attacks, grab them and then attack to deal damage. Okay, so this is all pretty like standard stuff so far. Yeah, so I'm guessing the grab is pretty good. I'm guessing the grab is pretty good one-on-one, but your problem is you leave yourself open to other people getting you. Training is now complete. I don't feel like my training is complete. If you get hit, you can strike back right away using any of the face buttons but X. Can gain money by knocking down or defeating enemies, like River City Ransom. I hope they yell out barf and then despawn into a pile of coins. Oh my god, that's awesome. That sound effect and everything, that's really satisfying. They explode into yen. Oh god, I'm really getting ganged up on here. Okay, so big power attacks knock money out of him. Got it. Oh, and he also dropped money when he got knocked out. Alright, so it seems like when I click, it actually queues up actions, so I don't need to spam buttons for it to register. Got it. I should be timing based, not spammy. Just kicking the body as he's KO'd. Oh no, he's still up. Alright, that was fun. I like that. I can already see this is going to be a pretty satisfying system.
相変わらず容赦ねえな。錦、おめえいつまで経っても来ねえから。
Okay.
待ち合わせすっぽかされたかと思って。
So this is the guy that was paging me. Dojima family. Is that who I work for?
おめえがなかなか来ねえからこうやって時間潰してたんじゃねえか。暇つぶしに喧嘩って。おとなしくヘルスにでも行けってろ。ガキじゃあるめえし。興味ねえ。 相変わらず硬いね。
I really like his
とりあ
suit.
えず飲みに行こうぜ。久々にオールで付き合えよ。な。
ありがとうございました。
は。
いや、この度はどうも。お日柄もよく。
行くぞ錦。
Why were we a dick to that guy? We walked in there so that they weren't hustling on our turf. Okay, so I do work for the Yakuza. Okay, that's weird, because maybe I misunderstood his conversation with the loan shark, but I thought he was saying that he wasn't with the Yakuza already. I think I misunderstood, and it's that I am just very low rank in the Yakuza, and I'm new to it.
お前も様になってきたよな。もう一発のヤクザだ。今日の取り立てももう済ませたんだろ。まあな。これで風間のおやっさんも少し安心するか。さあな。あいにこ俺の取りは。
I really like this setting.
お前みたいに器用じゃねえからな。何言ってんだ。こんなバカみてえな時代だぜ。楽しまなきゃ損だろう。少し頭使えや。
I really like Nishi's hair.
年明けてからだ。それまでに俺も少しは器用になったくさ。へえ。ならまずそのみすぼらしいなりから変えてみな。お前もたまには50万のスーツでも着てみろよ。そうすりゃ世の中の見え方もちった変わる。
Wonder how much 500 grand translates to in American dollars, considering this is not even modern Japan, this is 1988 Japan. Actually, I don't know how much American dollars were worth back then. I'm fairly sure Canadian dollars were stronger back then.
このこじゃれたライターも俺んだ。そろそろ返せよ。
Hey, image is important. It's Yakuza. Hey, see, he's got it down. If you look the part, you don't always need to play the part. Yakuza is only as good as the image. I like how this guy thinks. The more you look the part, the less you're gonna have to rough someone up to prove it. You know what I mean?
この町の連中に人の内面なんて見抜けやしねえ。奴らにとっちゃ外見が全て。
It's not explained right now, but it will be. Okay, if it's not explained already, don't tell me.
それより飲みに行くんじゃなかったのか。おうおう、そうだったな。よし、たまにはピンク通りにでも行くか。あの辺りにいい店があるんだ。
God, I really like this aesthetic and the setting.
行くぞ。
I really hope that I'm into... Oh, I can hold R2 to follow? That's really convenient. I really hope that I'm really into the gameplay. 100 Japanese yen was... in 1999... Or, sorry, 1988... was worth a bit under a US dollar. Okay. So at this time, a yen was a little bit less than a cent. Got it. Okay. So he's talking about a $4,500 suit? Damn. So I gotta be better about reading the subtitles. I don't want to miss the plot. Doesn't help that my microphone's in the way a little bit. Acceptable in the 80s? I know your reference. Good song. Hey, drunk dude, don't bump into me.
まあとにかく今日は俺のおごりだ。おめえもたまには楽しめ。いいな。
As much as I do like that the voice acting is Japanese, because then I can't tell if it's bad voice acting or not, and it adds to the aesthetic, I do have a little bit of a harder time following along when it's subtitles, because then I can't look at the other things and pay attention to the scene as much, you know what I mean? Gotta be paying attention to the subtitles. I'm always looking at the bottom part when I'm probably missing so much great stuff going on around me. Like, look at this setting. This setting's awesome. Although I do feel like the game's wasting my time a little bit here, to be honest. Okay. How drunk do you have to be moving like the guy in the suit there? Like, how do you get to that point? Middle-aged man? I don't know, you don't look that old. Got a bit of a Bieber haircut. Old school Bieber haircut. Trendy youth. Oh, I like that. That's what's trendy? Okay. Okay, I like the writing. Who's a snot whatever you said. Oh my god, this is the dumbest. Are we gonna fight them? Yeah, 3 whole bottles of whiskey later. Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, this is the solution. Let's assault random people in an alley for no gain whatsoever, and just risk being arrested. Thanks for following TRR4. Welcome to the flock. Am I really gonna fight these guys? This must be a tutorial fight, right? Because there's no way they're gonna put up a fight. Serious. Can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. Sadist. Answer's probably sadist. Get the feeling my guy just really likes fighting. Actually, if I'm fighting these guys, he probably just really likes beating people up. Are they gonna team up on me? Alright! Drunkards! Who's this guy around the corner who's just watching us? Did you see him? Watch the heat gauge. 3 blue bars, glowing bars on the top left are called the heat gauge. Heat gauge starts at first bar, and as your attacks hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to second and then third bar. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Okay. So having a high heat level unlocks better moves. Once your heat gauge shifts to second and third bar, body begins to glow with a blue aura. Okay, so we're starting at third level. This is called heat mode, and it signals that you can use special heat actions to special moves. Okay. Or circle with heat gauge at 2 or 3. And then triangle. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm doing like a finisher. Nice. Come on, get up. Oh my god, that is not how you headbutt, dude. You don't go forehead to their forehead. You use your hairline, which is the thickest part of your skull, and you drive it into their nose. That's how you do a headbutt. Just fucking full-on swinging your forehead's gonna give yourself a concussion. Training is now complete. Okay. I like how this is what brings out the anger in my character, is fighting some drunkards, not fighting dudes moving in on his turf. Take a fighting stance using R1 movement with the left stick. Will center the enemy. Center around the enemy in front of you. Okay, so that's lock on? Nope. Okay, I have clearly misunderstood something. How do I pick up that trash can? Left stick, use R1. I was thinking L. Okay, I got it. Yeah. It kind of locks my focus onto a specific guy. That's pretty useful. Get over here. Oh, dick kicked him. Nice. Options buttons for bonus detail. Might have to check that later. And to be teaching us how to headbutt. Yep, that's good information, folks. You don't want to get in a fight and then think, oh, I'm just going to do a headbutt. And then not know how to do it and be in an infirmary for the rest of the night. Because you're going to crack your skull doing it wrong. Because you know what's going to happen? You swing forward like that and they duck down to block it. Your forehead's going to their hairline and they're winning that headbutt. I remember watching music videos at the bar, and then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of Poor Sweet's Shoko-chan, and then, oh, my head is throbbing and I can't remember past that. We're getting the comedy this early? Alright. Alright. This game is winning me over fast. And they're just walking off perfectly. They're better after the fist fight. How many times did I headbutt them? Okay, if Kiryu does anything stupid in the game from this point on, it's because we know that he's dealing with multiple concussion syndrome. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, which is not cerebral palsy. It's actually completion points. You can view some of them in the pause menu under the completion list. Okay. Alright. That gives me something to be addicted to doing. Cool. Oh, yep, we can follow. I do like that there's a follow button. Aging foreigner. You're just gonna keep walking, buddy? Where the hell did you come from? I wonder where he's from. All we know is he's foreign. The fuck was that supposed to be? What accent is that supposed to be? How old is this guy supposed to be? Because he does not look that old. He looks like he's 40.
Hey.
Your main dog. You'll never get stronger, eh? I'm guessing money is used as a level up system. Looks like an older version of Walter Sullivan from Silent Hill 4. He kind of does, doesn't he? I can see it. Walter Sullivan, or as he's better known, Aging Foreigner. This is abrupt. Abilities now available. Okay. Alright. It just threw me in here. I don't know if there's a very specific one it wants me to get. But just looking at my yen, I can only afford... Well, I assume I have to go down the line. If so, I can only afford this. Phoenix, your heat gauge will slowly rise over time when you're wounded. However, it will only fill up to the second bar. Triggered when health gauge flashes red. Okay. Oh, I had to hold it to fill it? That's interesting. Weird. So that's spending it on Brawler? Okay. I don't know if the Brawler is... it's Kiryu's basic battle style. Unleash dynamic fighting moves, effective in any situation. Okay, I'm guessing that's just my basic attack set then. Keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, your talent will be yours. Grow in no time. I like how I power up by being rich, not by being talented and having practice. Keep the women and wine on a budget here. Investing myself, literally. Never thought of that. Yeah, to be fair, I probably just spent a long time doing that. Yo, Kiryu, where did all your money just evaporate to? Oh, I was just powering up my heat gauge, bro. Yeah, I literally poured money into myself. That was weird. I like to think that aging foreigner is actually just a figment of my imagination. Oh, you were right here? You probably heard the entire conversation. Just gonna walk and not say anything. Guess I'll keep up with the chat.